Hello everybody, my name is Matthew Castaneda. I'm doing a blog post for my art class, Art 160-02. This blog post specifically is going to be about Film 10, Impressionism, Revenge of the Nice. Question I'm going to be answering is going to be question 3. It is, how are paintings of the Impressionists distinctly different than those before them? What does avant-garde mean? How does it relate? If you see me poking around to the left a little bit, it's just because I have notes set up on my iPad, which you'll see, and I as well picked a picture that I would like to, not a picture, rather a piece of art that I would like to speak on for this particular blog post. To answer the first part of the question, how are paintings of the Impressionists distinctly different than those before them? And this kind of goes along with the avant-garde meaning. Before Impressionism, I believe that a lot of the art that was created was very strict. It was very straight and to the point. Whether you could tell what it was supposed to mean is kind of off track, but you could definitely see what the painting was and understand this is a person, this is an animal, this is whatever. It wasn't very, as I just mentioned, abstract. So moving into Impressionist painting and artworks, it was kind of up to the art was in the eye of the beholder, and you could kind of forge and make your own idea of what the artwork actually was, or maybe what it was supposed to be. As I mentioned, avant-garde is kind of like I actually have the definition written here in my notes. It is, when applied to art, it means that avant-garde is it is introducing or explaining a new form or subject matter. So like I said, it's getting away from abstract painting. It's getting away from rather strict painting where there are rules and classifications, and it's kind of open to the eye of the beholder, being that it's not a very concrete thing of what art is and what art isn't. Going back to my notes here, making sure I'm not missing anything. No, that's it. All right, so now I am going to be moving on to the picture that I've chosen for this question. Here we are, and I'm actually going to, I do not speak French, and I'm not going to pretend like I do. So I am going to show you quickly. This is the painting that I've chosen for today. As you can tell there, you can read the description of what the painting actually is. I apologize for not being able to flip the camera for some reason. My iPhone is acting up, but here we have the painting. I can make it a little bit bigger. Hopefully it'll be clearer in the video after I edit it a little bit. You see, what I like about this painting particularly, and by the way, I'll just say quickly that the painting is Dance at Les Moulins de la Galette by Pierre-Auguste Renoir, sorry. In 1876, this painting was made. What I like, as I was saying, about this particular painting, as you can see, is there's a lot of it's a lot of centered color, being that the main focal points, as you can see all around the area, kind of is a lot of black and white. So I like that it's very focused on that, but there are also hints of the yellow and the greens in the background of the trees, the whites, and I don't know if those are some sort of lights or street signs or something like that. You can also see the chair right there has a bit of yellow. It seems to be a child with a dress of the lighter color, and this is more, I would say this is more impressionist because there's no straight, there aren't many straight lines. It's not a very focused picture, rather it's a collective of telling a whole story, which is once again going back to the avant-garde perception, being that art is moving sort of in a new fashion towards being abstract rather than being very super defined in a way. That's all I have for this question. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you.